Coal Energy by Stephen Cooper and Max. Where does coal come from? Coal comes from ancient compressed plant matter deep underground. Over millions of years ago, it was transformed by intense heat and pressure and turns into a carbon-rich sedimentary rock extracted from the earth through mining. Here in Utah, we have a significant amount of coal beneficial to the production of energy in Utah.
How does coal energy work? Coal works as an energy source by burning its stored energy to create heat, then the heat boils the water into steam. Then this steam spins a turbine which powers a generator producing electricity.
What resources are needed? The resources that are needed for coal power are primarily coal itself, large amounts of water, and a lot of infrastructure like mining equipment. Transport, power plants, boilers, turbines, generators, and cooling towers, plus transmission lines, filtration systems, and advanced materials for efficiency and environmental controls.
How much does this resource cost? The cost of coal power per kilowatt hour varies, but ranges from 2 to 7 cents per kilowatt hour for fuel cost. Building a new coal plant costs roughly $1.8 to over $6 million per megawatt. A modern 500 to 600 megawatt plant potentially reaches over $2 billion, depending on location, technology, and environmental controls.
How much does this resource cost? Part 2. Costs that are environmental concerns can be releasing greenhouse gases like CO2, adding to climate change, and releasing air pollutants. These can cause smog, acid rain, and respiratory illnesses. It also generates toxic solid waste which contain heavy metals, pollutes water during the processes of mining, and disrupts ecosystems and harms health with mercury, lead, and other toxins. Costs that are community concerns can be severe health impacts like respiratory issues and cancer from air, water pollution, environmental damage, and risks from mining, with residents concerned about asthma, birth defects, poisoned water, and ecosystem loss. Long-term costs include managing the aging infrastructure, increasing operational costs, declining performance, and significant environmental impacts.
Strengths and weaknesses. Coal power strengths include its abundance, affordability, reliability, offering energy security. However, there are some weaknesses, primarily its massive greenhouse gas and pollutant emissions, significant environmental damage from mining, and the unsustainable nature of being a non renewable resource, all contributing to climate change and public health issues. And this is from Zoolander.
Renewable or limited. Coal is a limited energy source, meaning it exists in limited amounts and takes millions of years to form, so it cannot replenish as fast as we use it, leading to eventual depletion and significant environmental issues. This is a video that demonstrates how people mine around the world. I hope you found that video helpful.
Why should we adopt more coal? Coal provides consistent power, which is critical during winter and summer extremes when electricity demand increases. It isn't dependent on weather conditions, making them a dependable source of energy. Having a lot of coal reserves in Utah reduces the dependence on imported energy sources. It keeps money inside the state, which strengthens the economy. It gives many jobs that are high-paying and skilled, especially in rural areas where jobs are limited. Expanding coal power will help stabilize communities and support families. Coal is one of the most effective energy sources for large-scale power. This makes it so families pay lower monthly bills. Modern coal plants are much more cleaner and efficient than old plants. New advances have reduced pollutants. It allows Utah to meet energy needs while continuing to improve environmental performance.
Stay classy, San Diego.